I'm not saying his name because I'm not giving him the attention like that. He was friends of mine, even on my personal account on Facebook.
Okay.
He was a follower of mine on my other social medias.
Right.
He wants to be humiliated and said that his dick is small. He's always, small little penis, but wants to be humiliated.
Okay.
And he's always posting stuff like, I'm about to get drunk so I get the courage for this cam girl, whatever. So I was like, you want to be humiliated? He's like, that would be my dream. I'm like, okay. And I fucking let her rip. And it wasn't something that he was getting into. Apparently, people who he's been going to just really don't know what they're saying.
Uh-huh.
But I'm in that time of my cycle where I'm just like, come here, you little fucking grub. Let's go. Yeah. I posted pictures. I put like three posts.
So really, you just attack somebody with naked pictures of themselves. But he asked me to.
No, seriously.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then he'd sent me a message and he's like, thank you so much for paying attention to me. Uh-huh. And he sent me like a little bit of cash.
Okay.
On my Cash App.
Sure.
But then I guess the amount of because I have a fuck ton of more followers than he does, I think a lot of people went to attack him or something. It was more than what he could handle. He was just used to, he got pissed. Like this. I'm like, fuck you. I don't want your goddamn money anyway. And I refunded it back to him. And I blocked him on everything that I had. I'm not dealing with this shit today. And I was like, I have fucking had it. If you're gonna sit there, oh boo hoo hoo, my dick's so small. I just want to be humiliated. Moo hoo hoo. And I'm like, okay. And then I do, and you're like, oh my god, I don't want that. It's like.
Well, once he realizes somebody saw that his dick is small and they know exactly where to tell him, hey, little dick, what's up, micropeen? The internet's the internet, and what are you going to do?
Exactly.
Be careful what you wish for is what you're saying.
Right.
Is that the moral of the story?
And I've got fucking naked pictures of a lot of people, but they're not assholes.
That's a weird way to say that.
What?
That's a weird, threatening way to say that. I've got naked pictures of a lot of people. If any of you are listening, remember, I got your dick from 15 angles. Yep.
What I'm saying is, if you're not an asshole to me, well, even if you are, I'm not gonna fucking like send that shit out because whatever. I mean, pictures
but if you
of me,
request
fine.
you to send it out, if you say, please embarrass me with these pictures of my little tiny dick,
exactly.
Then let her rip, Tater Chip. I mean, that was consent on top of consent. Not only that was preordained. I almost want to pay you for doing this.
No, he did, and then
exactly.
Like, oh no, like, fucking take it.
And then I just realized, Katie, that people are going to actually tweet at me, and they're hitting me up in my DMs to call me tiny. I don't like it. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I still have there's still like all the conversation is there. So if anybody has a problem or whatever, I'd be like, no, this is cut and dry, dude. Like,
yeah, no, exactly. And not only that, the once you send somebody naked pictures of yourself, and you're an adult, you send a dick pic, you weirdo. Like, you send a dick pic to a girl online, so nobody feels bad for you. Is what I'm saying. Especially when that's the dicey thing. It's almost like you went over the fetish line there. He's going red, but aardvark. What's the goddamn safe word? Make it stop.
Oh God, I smell toast.
Too late. I can't make it stop.
So, and you know what? I swear to God, and it reminded me of because I was cutting mushrooms the other day, and it was just like a button mushroom if you cut the stem off. That's what it looked like.
Oh, wow,
it's total micropene, unless it was a grower, not a shower. But I don't.
Even
think
if it grew, it's not going to grow that much, is what you're saying.
I mean, even though he had a fupa, it was like inverted almost. It was turtled.
He's got an innie. He's just
Total turtle.
What are you going to do?
Turtle.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Rock what you rock, but if you're into being humiliated, however, he's probably caught 4 nuts over the fact that you got mad at him and blocked him. I mean, that's almost, that's worth at least a few tugs, I think. I think.
Well,
here's your money back, pig.
Go
away.
I did. It's all right.
Thought I was being nice to you by releasing the pictures of your tiny little ween. Has your mother seen that? She has now. I tagged her.
And your grandmother.
And your grandmother, who I finger blasted last week.
Sister too, but your sister asked for it.
You asked for it too. Funny, she didn't get this mad afterwards, and I did some really dirty shit with her.
I like tacos and burritos.